Welcome to DezignWorks. Today we're going to be showing you how to use the DezignWorks tubing function along with the SolidWorks weldment function to complete this roll cage. So the first thing we are going to do is load in our scan and hop into Mesh Features, select the straights on our tube, and simply hit the tubing function. We're going to add in our bin radius, which if you don't know what the bin radius is, you can always use feature to mesh validation to figure it out. Next, we're going to repeat this process on a couple more tubes here. And we're not going to do the whole thing. We're just going to be focusing on some of these main tubes. So we'll select the straights, click tubing, and add in our radius. Really simple process right here. Next, we're just going to hit the green checkbox, and it is going to give us all of our tube profiles. Now what we're going to do is we are going to direct edit these sketches, drag them really close to their intersection point with the other tube profiles. So we're just going to click on the ends and drag them down as close as we can get them. And once we have all of these dragged down to where we want them, we're going to go in and edit the sketches. We'll now remove the fixed constraint from each one of these tubes. And then select the endpoint and make it coincident with the other tube. The weldment profiles require that you have intersection points if you want to get a cut list. So that is exactly what we are going to do here. So you can either remove the fixed constraint and then make the endpoint coincident, or you can just direct edit and drag it down. So we're just going to repeat the process on this back hoop here. Once we have all of these, we can go ahead and make our weldment profile. So now we're going to use the command search function and bring up the weldments toolbar. Once we have the weldments toolbar, we're going to select on the structural member, select what tubing standard we want, and then hit new group. We'll select on the bottom profile first. Doesn't really matter which order you do this in. Once that group's selected, we'll select another new one and complete these two top hoops. And then we'll finally do the last group. And once we have this selected, hit the green checkbox, and we have our weldment structure. This is really nice because it can give you a nice checklist at the end, and we appreciate you watching and hope you have a great day.